Hello, welcome to the Shumps. I'm Tony Shop Ralph Nardella.
And
Well, this is not.
I'm Dominici, Sabario,
Well, you're definitely not yeah, I know, but you are really Rex from Reservoir, and it's a delight to have you on the Shumps. I'll tell you what, because I tell you, that guy there, he's a pain in the, he's a pain in the butt sort of thing, you know what I mean? Because like, he's just like, he's always started that singing there, singing and I'm done in the fucking driving at the bloody wall 24/7. Anyway, he's in Bali, right? And he's just ragged me. He's at the airport. I've got to pick I had to pick him up from the airport, but I haven't picked him up from the airport because I want you to be on the show. And if it goes well, it could be permanent. What do you think?
Where's me faffle?
You what?
Me faffle.
I don't know where it is.
I thought you were getting me for a free lunch. And now,
Oh, yeah.
What
Are you bloody kidding?
What the?
Where were you? I was at the bloody airport. I got my air braid and everything. Who the bloody hell's this?
That's Rex from Reservoir.
Who the?
Well, hang on.
Oh, that's that singer boy.
What
The
is-
singer boy.
Yeah.
What? Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Oh,
What's
right,
up?
come
Yeah.
on.
I just got straight back from the airport. You were supposed to pick me up.
All right.
I didn't have any money.
So how was your trip?
Where's your hair?
I was bloody in there, fucking. Anyway,
Anyway, how was your
Keep
trip in
going,
Bali? How was your trip in Bali?
yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But
Yeah.
you told me you're going to pick me up at the airport, and then we're going to do that thing, and then call him on the. Look at. Wake up! Look at him. He's
Polly.
Calm down.
Polly.
Calm down. You got to look. I know it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, misunderstanding. You left me at the airport.
Well, I was on my way to the airport when Rex called.
Yeah.
And he said, "Can you? I want to be on a show." He wanted to be.
No, I didn't. I said, where's me faffle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to buy him that stuff over at Broadmeadows.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway.
It was his fault. He tells everyone on the show, on the Shumps, he goes, we're coming over and we'll see your band and we'll do this. And mate, he doesn't do nothing. He's just big mouth.
Oh, hang on, Rex. Anyway, well, let's just maybe start the show. What do
You
you think?
start it
Because,
up.
You want me to start the
Here we
show?
go.
Well, but
I
it's
can play the
yeah.
recorder.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got a
hang on.
camera. See, you got a
We're on.
camera and everything. Oh, go.
Maybe you do an intro. Do us an intro.
Yeah. Play us a tune.
Rex, good on you, mate.
Rex from Reservoir. What's that?
All right, have a break. Okay, that's
Yeah,
enough, mate.
yeah,
That's pretty long.
Medicinal.
All right,
That's my medicinal herbs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I've got a medicine for that.
Yeah.
I do
Anyway,
apologise.
What are we going to do on the show anyway?
Well,
without
let
me.
let me just say,
What's
this is episode 100.
100? There's a whistle. I've got a whistle. See, I'm not even prepared. I would have had streamers and everything.
Anyway, so as you can see, Rex, who's always been a guest on our show on the Shumps.
Hi, Polly.
Well, where's the Carlton Knockabout?
Carlton Knockabout.
Yeah, where's the Carlton Knockabout?
I don't know where he is. He didn't turn up. The Carlton
Was he
Knockabout.
supposed to come down?
Well, actually, the whole idea was for Rex and the Carlton Knockabout to do the whole show.
Oh, without us?
Yeah, without us. But what happened when the Carlton Knockabout rang me last week,
Yeah.
I overheard the conversation.
Yeah.
He didn't hang up, and next minute he's bloody talking to bloody Rex from Reservoir about taking over the show.
Taking over the show.
So I come up a bit.
Wake up! He's falling asleep. He thinks he's that bloke from the what's the name? The Wiggles.
Well,
Thinks
it
he's
is-
that bloke that what's his name?
Oh,
Freddie,
yeah. Oh,
the one
yeah.
that falls asleep
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
fall
time.
asleep. He's got narcolepsy.
Yeah.
So, so I thought maybe anyway, and that's the situation there. With,
Why have you got him on the show?
Well, and like I just said before,
Yeah.
they were going to hijack the show, but I intercepted them
Okay.
with my, my expertise in surveillance and that sort of thing. But anyway, he's on the show now, and he looks
Well, I thought you were going to
fantastic.
get someone like, what's his name? James Morrison. You said maybe James Morrison.
Well,
you were going to get Simon Madden. You were going to get everyone.
Yeah,
I go to Bali and you've done nothing.
I contacted all these guests, and they never got
What?
back to us.
Robbie Rag, what's going on? Porky, did you call all them?
Why do I have to call them
Bullfrog?
all?
Well, because I was in Bali. That's why you said you're going to do all the stuff.
Well,
You're
how
very
long-
angry people.
No, well, he was supposed to pick me up at the airport about an hour ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, where were you?
Well, anyway,
Oh,
not to
anyway,
worry.
all right, okay.
Anyway, not
It's
to
all
worry.
good. It's all good.
Not to worry. Not
It's
to
all
worry.
Where was he?
No worries.
Yeah.
Where was he?
He was in Bali.
I was in Bali.
He's
In
gone
Bali,
to Bali on
yeah.
holiday.
I like your
Yeah.
mustache. He's got a
Yeah,
nice
very
little
nice, very
mustache.
nice.
Yeah.
So
Where's Bali?
Bali
That's a
is,
nice hat. Where'd you get your hat?
Yeah, he's asked a question. Where is Bali?
Oh, sorry. Where's Bali?
Where, ask him about Bali. I've never been to Bali before.
Well,
You've been there 4 times. You got married in Bali, didn't you?
Yeah, my second
Yeah.
marriage, I was there. Yeah.
Well, obviously it didn't
Were
turn
they in
out
the
too
war?
What?
Were they in the war?
Who's that? That was
Bali.
Indonesia. Yeah, that's a place in Indonesia.
good. So near Caroline Springs.
Yeah.
Not near Reservoir.
No, that's not near. Oh,
Where'd you get your hat?
No, well, Rex gave it to me as a present.
Oh,
for
there
being
you
a
go.
guest on the
Where's
show.
my hat?
Yeah.
Where's my prezi? What are you sucking up to the boss for? You trying to get on the
Yeah,
show?
yeah, yeah.
You weren't meant
What
to
are you
be
trying to
there.
do? I know I wasn't meant to
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
I was meant to be at the bloody airport and he was supposed to pick me up.
Don,
If you're not meant to be
Don,
in, I can't get you.
All right, well, I'm not doing anything on the
Don,
show.
you're very good, but
Let's see you
a
take over.
lot of people like Rex compared
Yeah,
to you.
fair
I
enough.
don't mean in a
A lot of
bad
people
way.
like the Carlton
I don't-
Knockabout too. Where is he?
Yeah,
Where?
yeah. Carlton Knockabout.
Oh, go on. Do your show.
Anyway,
Do your show.
All right.
Do your show. I'm
Anyway.
going to watch.
So anyway,
I want to be on the camera,
you want to be
on the camera?
Oh, right, okay.
but I'm going to watch. I'm going to critique. All right, let's go.
You
Okay,
must
wait,
smoke
let's
the
just-
herb
let's
too.
start with-
Do you want some herb?
Go.
Do you want a bit of herb?
Do the show. I'm not even here.
You want
Remember,
some herb?
I'm not even here.
Well, why
Pretend
don't
I'm
you
not
leave
here.
then? Why don't you leave? Just
Do you want
leave.
some herb?
Go on, finish it up.
Do you want some herb?
Oh, he's there.
Herb,
Yeah, all right, I'll be back.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
Rex, yeah, thanks, mate. About Rex. So last time we had you on the show, right, Rex? You remember that was you were off. You're in the city. You were going to one of the adult cinemas or something.
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now that's a good question because I back in the day I used to frequent those establishments.
Oh. I
because-
might have seen you. Paid
yeah,
$4
maybe,
for you,
yeah. But I was there a few weeks back, and they're all gone. They're all gone. The cinemas there.
Oh,
and,
no, one more.
oh, there's one more. You go to that one?
On Russell.
Russell Street in Melbourne. Wow, maybe you can tell the viewers whereabouts this adult cinema is, if you know what it's called.
You didn't play Little Willie.
Oh yeah.
That was in the $5
Oh.
and Little Willie coming in. Little Willie.
Was that Little Willie?
That might be
Were you Little Willie?
Little
Were
Willie.
you in the thing?
No.
He reckoned that was you.
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. No, don't know what you're talking about.
No, he built like a horse.
Know what you're talking about. But you've been on the show a few times, and it's amazing.
Yeah. But I saw the singer boy, Domenico.
Oh, you saw?
Boo, get off.
Yeah.
Fireworks. Boo, man. Oh, jeez.
Anyway, Rex, that's great, mate. I really
Yeah.
appreciate what
Nobody
you've
knows
done.
what you're talking about. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
know.
go.
It needs subtitles, doesn't it? It needs
Yeah,
subtitles.
I know.
You should be. I mean, hopefully SBS can pick it up and put the
Yeah.
subtitles. I've got no idea how to put subtitles on a video because
No, I know.
it's something that's very hard.
I thought this was a radio thing anyway. How come you got the
keep
camera
taking
and
your thing
stuff?
off, you keep taking your thing off, and yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's making
but
noise.
anyway, let's just reflect back on our 100th episode, which is now.
Yes,
Let's look
yeah.
back and it's
We
quite
haven't even got
achievement,
music.
100
You haven't
episodes.
even got the music to sort of bring us back. You know, the bring it back music?
Robbie Rag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robbie Rag, yes.
So let's just go through the 100th episode. I mean, it's been quite
All right,
good.
well,
hasn't
who
it?
was-
As you can see
who was
on
your
our board
favourite?
there,
Who was your
We
favourite?
can't cut to the board. We only got one camera.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be good if one of you guys could buy a camera, but no, you.
Well, go on.
You buy your own stuff there. Whatever you buy,
You give me two. You give me two Rex, and I'll give you two.
Yeah.
Two of 6 of our favourite out of 100 shows. Go
Wow.
on, pick. You pick first, Rex. Go on.
Rex.
Rex, you pick first.
Rex.
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 You are. Oh, you.
Oh, you pick Rex. So Rex, and who else?
Werribee Whisperer.
Werribee Whisperer.
Werribee
He likes
Whisperer,
Rex
yeah.
and
Werribee
Werribee
Whisperer.
Whisperer. That's peculiar.
I like
How good is
Porky.
he?
I like Porky.
Porky,
the
yeah,
boxer
yeah,
boy,
Porky
the
was
boxer
really
boy.
good,
Just
yeah.
going back on the Werribee Whisperer, you know how he, I don't know how it happened, but apparently someone from the federal police listened to our show by,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, by.
Oh,
so,
Roberta.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and
Roberta
act-
Williams.
possibly, I don't know
Yeah.
who.
What
No,
happened?
Roberta Williams, no, she was
Yeah, today.
anyway. So
Anyway,
yeah,
anyway.
NDIS
Yeah,
today.
City Mate or
Yeah.
something, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because when I tried to call him at international roaming, I hung
Yeah,
up. I don't
yeah,
want to pay that
yeah.
bloody, you know.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, so-
the Werribee
but,
Whisperer. I mean, Carlton Knockabout maybe, and Werribee Whisperer, you know,
Oh,
and
the
then
Carlton
yeah,
Knockabout,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's why you got in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So he gets me the hat, he does this,
Yeah, I
does this,
know,
he plays,
yeah,
dresses up, he
yeah,
plays,
yeah,
does the theme music to the show.
Yeah.
You
Brought
know,
in a pipe.
So anyway,
Yeah,
you just reflect some of the guests.
yeah. Well, your turn.
But
Pick a couple. That
look, I have to admit, James Morrison is probably one of my favourite guests. we had on the
he
show.
was awesome. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
That's right, Trump,
yeah.
Trump,
And he's married to the most beautiful woman.
Oh yeah, who's he married to?
Was it Belinda Green?
Belinda Green? No, not Belinda
Century.
Green. We don't know who it is.
South Century.
We talk about this so
No,
many times.
no,
we
I
talk
know,
about
we
this so
spoke
many
about it,
times.
I know.
And we don't
But
know who
she
it is.
was
It's apparently
beautiful,
some
mate.
model,
Yeah.
ex-model or something.
Yeah.
Not Judy Green.
No.
No, Judy Green.
No, I didn't say Judy Green.
She was married to Richard Norton.
Belinda.
Belinda
Oh,
Green.
shit. Yeah.
Belinda Green.
Yeah.
Maybe too
Yeah.
much
Yeah, sorry.
magic
Yeah.
herb.
Yeah, no, I was in Bali
Too
and
much magic.
he just
Bali.
gave me, what's this? What was in that stuff that you
Medicinal.
Medicinal marijuana. It's
Oh,
not bad. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, so let's just go through the guests here.
Yeah.
What about, who else was there?
Oh, mate, you can go through them all.
Wow, a few.
Wake him up. Look, Tom Kirk, Peter Williams, Porky, Ernie.
Ernie.
Oh, sorry, the Carlton Knockabout. Donald McDonald, Robbie
Donald
Ragg.
McDonald, how good was he,
Yes.
Donald McDonald? The,
Oh, mate, he was
footballer.
awesome.
And
yeah.
then a few months later, he was on the front bar. They must have
Yes.
saw our or seen or heard our
Yeah,
podcast. with
seen
Donald
how
McDonald.
good he was in
And
that.
wake up, mate, wake up, Rex.
Look at him.
Rex.
What's his name? Wake up, fucking Freddie on
the hat.
on Wiggles. whatever his
JFK.
name.
JFK.
Oh, JFK, yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, that was
How's
good
that? The
one.
Werribee Whisperer sold the JFK murder.
Yes, the
After-
Werribee Whisperer sold. Yeah.
After 60 years.
Yeah.
Not even Greg R. Parker, who's
Yeah.
a world-renowned
Yeah.
JFK researcher,
Yeah.
who's
Didn't
known
even know.
all around the world now as
Yeah.
one of the best
Yeah.
researchers.
Tell
Yeah.
the viewers what he said.
Well, apparently,
Werribee Whisperer.
yeah, and as the shots were fired,
Yeah.
all the crowd from the footpath, the grass,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
on
Stop
the road
playing
there,
with
were running up the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
Running up the grassy
Yes.
knoll. What song is that? Running up
the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
No, get to the
that's,
point.
Okay, push.
Yeah.
So running up,
So-
running up the grassy knoll. But there's this one old lady
She
running
was
the opposite
walking very calmly.
Oh.
Very calmly the other way, right. And
And
nobody said anything. Nobody even asked her what her name, what she was doing there.
And there was a gentleman behind, probably about 10, 15 feet behind,
Yeah.
which we believe was, I think it could have been, I don't know, one of the, could be Alan Dulles or something. I don't
Could
know,
be.
I don't know, one
I
of
think
the
so,
CIA
yeah.
operatives. But
You can't whisper. This is radio. You can't whisper.
no.
It was Polly and Rex.
Oh, Polly.
What?
And Rex.
Polly.
Oh, what?
Anyway.
People, Polly and
Yeah,
Rex.
Polly and Rex.
They
Yeah.
were in the, that was JFK.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
was
was
it?
us.
Yeah. Nah. Can you shut him up? Because
Yeah, so just going
He's
back
sent
on
on.
so we rang Greg R. Parker when we had him on the show the second time,
yeah.
and we told him about that, and he goes, well, there goes all my books, research books.
Oh,
Down
God,
the
yeah,
bloody
because he
tube.
spent years
So,
and years on that stuff.
Yeah, so he's going to now write a book
Yeah.
about the lady, you know,
Yeah.
and well, she wouldn't be alive today.
Robbie
would she?
Ragg, Mickey
Yeah.
Lynch, Simone Austin, Mia, Marlon, remember them?
Oh,
Chris,
yeah.
and what about Chris and the netball?
Oh, yeah,
we
very
brought
good,
the Chris.
very
Yeah.
good, very
Susie
good.
Q, the boxer, she was a
Yeah.
beast.
Oh,
Remember, she
very
won about
good.
7 bloody championships.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Clayton Jacobson, mate,
Oh.
we had him on a couple of times. He was really
very
good.
good, very good
Yes,
filmmaker from
yes.
the movie Kenny.
Yeah.
Very good guest, and
Look at him. I'm not mentioning you.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
because we've already mentioned you about
Brian
3 times.
Cannon.
Yes, from
Cannon.
Pseudo Echo.
Pseudo Echo,
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
on the show.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
brilliant.
Tanya Lacey,
but-
Joe Mercedes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But you got to admit, some of these guests, they really, they just like can't believe we find all this information about him. We dig up this.
Yeah, that was a Werribee Whisperer.
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
haven't got him
yeah,
anymore.
You know,
The bloody,
so-
look at this.
So when we bring them back to be
Here
on
we
the
go.
show again, they don't want to be on the show because they don't like the dirt.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause the Werribee Whisperer
they
picks
go,
up dirt on everything.
Oh.
My God.
There's those Shumps.
What about
they go,
Simon Madden? We knew everything.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, they don't want to talk to us
Barney,
again.
yeah.
And we ring, you know, we ring him up. He goes, the phone's ringing. I was Shumps from on, not answer that phone
Yeah,
call.
yeah,
Period.
yeah,
End of
yeah,
story
yeah.
for that one sort of
What
thing.
about Dolly Parton? I wrote to Dolly Parton's people.
Oh, yeah, Dolly
on
Parton.
Instagram.
Kenny Rogers.
No, listen, this is fair income. And I got word back saying.
Don't bang the
Sorry,
table.
I won't
Make
bang
up
the
the
table.
numbers, mate.
Got word back saying Dolly Parton's husband just died. So, you know,
Just
recently. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, she'd love to appear on the Shumpcast, but
Oh, really?
yeah, and she might in the future. We don't know. I mean, it mightn't have been her, but it might have been someone on her thing.
dear.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Oh,
Dolly
you can't be
Parton.
sexist like that because we've got a show on. He's going like that.
Hey, Rex,
Parton,
take it
I
easy,
know.
mate.
Hey.
Been hanging around those adult cinemas too long. Just go, Rex, about the adult. Now, you would have frequented those places quite a lot, the adult cinemas there. Did you ever witness or seen anything that out of the ordinary that happened there? Like,
Oh,
you know,
what sort of questions that?
oh, well, I just want to know because
There was
it's,
a donkey there one day.
There was a donkey. See, why do you bring up stuff like that? Why was there a
I
donkey?
do, what was in there?
A donkey.
An animal.
An ass.
Donkey.
Yeah.
In the actual theatre,
Yeah.
watching the film, the actual.
No, they were watching the donkey. They were all around watching the donkey.
Donkey and
I can tell
Why?
you now. I know what film was showing. Animal Farm.
Animal Farm. That's
the one,
disgusting.
yeah.
That's on there. That was
that's very
terrible.
bad. So the donkey, did a donkey have a name or?
donkey.
I think it's called Donkey Dick.
Oh yeah,
that he was
yeah,
talking
okay.
about. Yeah.
All right. And did Polly come with you to the cinema? Or
Oh,
just,
no.
You never told her?
No.
What happened? Where was Polly? Was she
Boy
having
from
tea in
another
Myers?
road. No,
She was
remember?
having tea in Myers.
With the man up the
Devil
road,
shy
they were
tea.
having an affair, remember?
Oh yeah.
Devil
Having
shy
an
tea.
affair.
Polly was having an affair. That's why he
Oh,
went to
yeah,
the. That's why he
yeah.
frequented those places.
Yeah. That's
Because
why
Polly was playing up on him.
Yeah.
You should really feel sorry for him.
I've done everything for Polly.
Yeah.
No.
The man up the road.
Yeah. Don't bring it up. Change
No,
the
I do
subject.
apologise.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 100th episode. I can't believe it. It's
I can't believe
That's a
it.
lot of episodes.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
People say, geez,
Can I have a
100
gripe?
episodes.
I want to have a gripe.
Yeah.
Besides you not picking me up at the airport,
Oh,
I want to
you
have a
still
gripe
go
about
about
that
that.
bloody
Don't worry about
Werribee
it.
dental bloody
Yeah,
hospital
yeah.
thing. Not hospital, where they go and see the doctors.
Yeah.
Mate, people ring up on the thing and get an appointment, and if you don't answer when they ring, they give you an appointment for say 2:20, and then they don't ring you until fucking 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're still not hanging on the phone, they charge you $50 for not answering. How? And,
Really?
and they're supposed to be helping people like
Yeah, I know.
people on domestic violence, fucking people with mental health
Very,
issues.
I know.
And people that haven't got money, and they want to charge them like that.
Yeah.
Not one. It's every phone call, $50 a phone call.
Oh.
Anyway, that's enough of my gripes.
Anyway, it's a pity that the Carl Knockabout can't be with us tonight on our 100th episode.
Yeah.
Due to other commitments.
Yeah, no.
With other podcasts, I think.
Is
other
it?
Podcast?
I
don't
think
know.
he's got his own podcast.
Yeah. It's on the dark web, the Carl Knockabout.
No, he's working tonight. So,
Anyway, Rex, have you got anything else to say? Because we've got to wrap it up. It's only a short episode.
I know. There's only a short one.
Very short episode.
Because we were supposed to get Lisa Curry.
Lisa Curry.
Yeah,
no,
she
we're
hadn't
still going to
come
get
on.
on the show.
We're still going to get her on the
She
show.
said she wants to be on the show.
Okay.
But-
Taylor Swift. Who's Taylor Swift? Oh, that gay Taylor Swift. That Taylor Swift guy, yeah. Tim Ferguson, we've got to get him back.
Tim Ferguson,
Yeah.
Tim Ferguson.
Mark
very good.
Eustace, Mark Holden, Mark Andrew, what's his name?
Yeah, Mark Andrew, thing.
Anyway,
And that pretty much wraps up the show. I do apologise for not picking up the episode.
Oh, mate, I've never been so insulted in all my life.
Like Sylvester Lane always said,
Yeah.
stuff-ups turn into good things.
Yeah.
And that's what's happened.
Well, have a
you
look
know?
at him. He's falling
Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah, I
You
know.
got him to face me. He can't even look.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Was that you or him? He's dropped the bait. All right, hurry up and sign off. Sign off. Sign off.
Anyway,
Oh.
if you...
Quick. Come on, hurry up.
Those cheap
Just sign off. Oh, shit.
I do apologise.
Oh, I'm going. Hurry up. Sign off. Sign off.
Okay, if you like the show, please subscribe.
Oh.
to Apple. Where?
All right, come on, hurry up. My eyes
Please
are watering.
subscribe to the show Apple, Spotify, or wherever you hear your podcasts.
Right.
Please subscribe, because if we don't, we'll come around and fucking knock you
Yeah,
out. I tell you
right,
what, we're sick
okay,
of
yeah,
we're
yeah.
sick of people love the show and not liking
Come
it.
on.
And we're gonna do something about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's going to do
You know what I'm
something
saying?
about it. I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, we're gonna make a movie about this. It's gonna be Shump Wick. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
All right.
Revenge. But anyway, yeah. And if you like, also YouTube channel. Please subscribe, watch our videos, share, whatever you want to do.
Bubbles.
Yeah, share it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
who
all.
are you? Who are you?
Well, I'm Tony Shump, Ralph Nardella.
Who are you? See?
Yeah.
Rex from Reservoir.
And I'm Dominic Iarica. All right.
We'll see you next time on
Shumpcast.